flay you alive. One more word and you won't survive.
What's going on, everybody, on the Team Fear Pro channel? It's your boy Moho. I haven't done a little commentary on this channel in a while. I figured I'd make this a nice little entertaining one. I asked you guys on Twitter what you wanted, if you had any questions or anything like that. And so basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to answer the questions. Any question that comes up, I'll answer it. I know a lot of you guys want to know what's going on. But first of all, I want to talk to you guys about what's going on with Fear. And explain a little bit to you guys on what that new promo video was about picking up the YouTubers. As you guys know, there is a bridge that needs to be gapped between the competitive players and the pub players in order for our competitive scene to actually get views. Like right now, it's kind of like a competition, and competitive is losing terribly because nobody wants to watch competitive players. So what this is about is to show that competitive players and YouTubers can get along. They could, play together, and they can post content together and just try to get you guys involved, because there's two sides of the hustle. There's the competitive hustle where you play 6 hours a day and perfect your game, and then there's the 6 hours a day on YouTube where you plan, you schedule, you render videos, and you set times to upload, and you manage your YouTube channel. So it's very hard to do both, and take it from me because I try to do both, and it's very hard. So if that really sheds some light on your thoughts on what's really going on, but I just feel like we need to do something. Sitting around and doing nothing and saying who's better and who's this, who's that, it's really not. It doesn't do good at all. It's best to just bring everybody in, because that's why LOL is so important. That's why StarCraft is so important, is because they have a community that just focuses on one thing. They don't have two communities. They just have one major community, and that's what I would like us to have as well, even though we have to separate the game styles and the gameplays and all that stuff. So yeah, enough of that. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about product we use. A lot of you guys always hit me up and ask me, what's this, what's that, what do you use? If you guys check the description box, the only 3 products we use right now are Gung Ho, which is an energy drink or a focus shot, and then we have our Scuff controllers, and then we have our Steel Series Siberia V2s. I mean, do these products work? On a no bullshit assessment, yes, they work. We get hit up on the daily about product and what to use and all that stuff, and people just throwing stuff our way, and half of it is garbage. We would never use something or tell you guys to use something if it doesn't work. V2s are the only headset out comparable to the Astros. Astros are more durable, but the SteelSeries V2s have better quality, and they're more comfortable. If you were going to get V2s, you need to have a Y-splitter, which is like $12 on the Astro website. Yes, you could use it with the Astro Mix Amp. Scuff controllers, we use Scuff controllers. For those of you who don't know what that is, go to the description box and you'll see it below. That's all we use. It's the best controller out. I've never seen one top that since. It's just got customizations on the back of it with paddles and all that type of good stuff. So I hope that answers a lot of your questions when it comes to product, because everybody always hits us up about it. But I have my tweet deck open right here, and I'm just going to go through a bunch of questions for you guys as much as I can while we still have time. This guy says, can you explain to players how important an objective player is for the team? Yeah, it's super important. Players like myself, we control the tempo. Like we make sure that we get good spawns. We make sure that we get flag caps. We make sure that we get flag returns. Our #1 job is to go for that. Your team is only as good as your objective player. If you have a weak objective player, you're more than likely going to be a slow-paced team, and you're not going to be able to pull as many flags. Slayers are super important as well. Every player on your team is important, but I tend to look more for the well-rounded players who are good at everything. So if you're an objective player, try to focus up and suck it up to be a better Slayer as well. Don't just be an objective player, especially with Black Ops 2 coming right around the corner. Another question is Modern Warfare 3 going to be on a circuit for Black Ops 2? No. What sensitivity do you play on? And why don't you ever push your classes? I don't know. Not many people ask to see my classes, but I play on 3 sensitivity. I feel like it's the best one so far. Are you guys 100% ready for EGL? I feel that team that's going there, our competitive team, is ready. I think that they have a good chance at winning, and they just got to stay energized and focused. They can't lose, concentration just because they're winning scrims. They gotta go to that event not being cocky, and I look forward to seeing how well they place. What do you look for in a player to make a team or make the team? We just look for all qualities in general. You got to be good, you got to be smart, you got to be clutch, and you have to have a good personality. A lot of you guys know me. I have a really great personality, so you got to have that as well. How long have you known Luffy and APOC? Forever. What are some of the ways that people could get video views? I know probably you gain most of yours from being a pro. Dude, if you're going to get video views, make sure you produce good content. People want to hear, what's on your mind. Introduce a little bit of your life in the video so people can get to know you. And that's all the questions I have for right now. It's your boy Moho. If you guys have any questions, leave it in the comment box. Follow me on Twitter, like, favorite, and subscribe. We'll catch you guys later. Peace.